Alhamdulillah. Summa salatu wassalam ala Rasulullah wa ala alihi wa ashabihi wa ala man tabi'a hudayatihi hatta yawmiddin. Amma ba'd. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. We give thanks to Almighty Allah, the Lord of the world, the most beneficent, the most merciful. After that, we seek His endless mercy for the Prophet, to the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, his household, companions, wives, and generality of Muslim. After that, I greet every one of us with the blessed greeting, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Once again, I welcome every one of us back to our online Arabic class, in which this will be the 7th class for this book we are using, which is Durusu, lugatul arabiya biha. And they said Durusu sabi', lesson 7. Durusu sabi', lesson 7. They say man hazihi has been taught in the previous class that hazihi is used for what? Female, and haza is used for male. So now they said man hazihi, who is this? Who is this? Referring to a female. And I said hazihi aminatu. Hazihi aminatu. This is Aminat. Waman tilka, and who is that? Waman tilka, and who is that? They said tilka Fatimatu, that is Fatima. I think now here what they are trying to teach us, in addition to our knowledge that we've gotten before, is also among the Asma wa Ishara, names that we used to, the nouns that we used to point into things. Asma wa Ishara, the nouns that we used in pointing into things. You know, in the first chapter we learned where Aza, this. I think in the 3rd chapter or in the 2nd chapter we learned Zalika, that, and we said Haza is useful to what? To point to a male or something masculine that is nearer to us, that is closer to us, and we use Zalika to point to something that is masculine in names, or masculine being that is what? In an opposite direction, that is far to us, that is not close to us. Now after that we learned about azihi, and we said it's used to point to something feminine or a female that is closer to us. Now today we'll be learning about tilka among the Asma wa Ishara, that is used to point to something feminine that is far to us, that is not close to us, that is not by our side. So that is why we are busy, so that we know. I need to explain that so that seeing this tilka will not be so much strange to us. So that is what among what we want to learn today. Well, they said waman tilka, and who is that? So waman tilka, and who is that? Referring to a female that is what? Far. They said tilka Fatimatu, that is Fatima. They said azihi tabibatun. This is a doctor, a female doctor. Watilka mumaridatun, and that is the sick. That is the sick. So mumarid means sick, the sick. I mean, we cannot say sickler. Someone that is sick, mumarid. That is someone that is sick. They said azihi tabibatun. This is a doctor, a female doctor. Watilka mumaridatun, and that is a female sick person. A female sick person. Someone that is sick, that is a female. The next line they said azihim min Indi. This is from Indian. Watilka min Yaban, and that is from Japan, and that is from Japan. So both referring to a female. Both referring to a female or feminine. Then I said the next line they said man haza. Who is this? Referring to a male. They said haza Hamidun. This is Hamid. This is Hamid. Waman zalik. That Waman zalik. And what is that? Waman zalik. And who is that? You know, they use man. Man means who. More means fatal. The more means what. Although in Nahu or in complete Luga, we will still learn more about that mean fatal more. Some place it can be used for negation. It can be used for negation. So, but here now what they are teaching us here now is for what? Is for what? It means what? They said waman zalik. And who is that? It says zalik Ali. That is Ali. So referring to a male. They said atilka dajajatun. Is that dajaja? Is that a dog? Is that dajaja? Is that a dog? Now, atilka dajajatun. Is that dajajatun means n, feminine n. Said la, no. Tilka batotun. That is a what? A dog. So in the next page, they ask matilka. What is that? Now, ma here means what, not for negation. Matilka, what is that? So tilka bayidatun. Tilka bayidatun. That is n. Tilka bayidatun. That is n. Now here they said azihi sayaratu mudarisi. Azihi sayaratu mudarisi. This is the principal's. This is the teacher's car. Watilka sayaratu mudir, and that is the principal's car. So, which means this is the principal's car, and that is the. This is the teacher's car, and that is the principal's car. As-sa'atu Abbas azihi. As-sa'atu Abbas azihi. I hope you remember what this alif is used for. We call it alif istifham. Alif istifham, confirmative alif. We use it for confirmation. So as-sa'atu Abbas azihi. Is this Abbas watch? Is this Abbas watch? The answer said la. Haza sa'atu Hamid. He said la, no. Hazihi sa'atu Hamidin. This is Hamid watch. Watilka sa'atu Abbas, and that is Abbas watch. So saying Haza Abbas Hamid, Watilka Abbas Afwan, sorry. They said Haza Sa'atu Hamid, Watilka Sa'atu Abbas. This is Hamid watch, and this is Abbas watch. Now to the next line, it says Zalika diku watilka dajajatu. It said that is they said Zalika diku, that is a cock, watilka dajajatun, and that is a hen, female hen. So this that Zalika for masculine, which is Zalika diku, and tilka for feminine, which is for sorry, what am I saying? Zalika diku, that is n for masculine, watilka dajajatun for feminine. So and that is n, feminine, female n. Now tamarin exercises. Ikra waktub. They say you should read and write. Ikra waktub, read and write. Hazihi madrasatu watilka jami'atun. Hazihi madrasatu. This is a school. Watilka jami'atun, and that is institution. Hazihi madrasatun. This is a school. Watilka jami'atun, and that is institution. I hope you know the reason why they use the classification or the description of a female for madrasatun and jami'ah, because they both end with taw marbuta. The taw that looks like owl, like small owl, so it's called taw marbuta. Now the next one, number 2, they said zalika himarun, that is zalika himarun, that is a donkey. Watilka bakaratun, and that is bakara, cow. So the next one said azalika masjid, is that a masjid? Is that a mosque? La, no. Tilka madrasatun, that is school. Number 4, he said Aza jamalun. This is a camel. Watilka naqatun, and that is a she camel. So Aza jamalun, jamalun means masculine camel, and naqatun, it means what? Feminine camel, female camel. Now number 5, he said hazihi madrasatun. What? Sorry. The number 5 said hazihi mudarrisatun. You know, mudaris is what? A masculine, a male teacher. Why mudarrisatun? It means what? A female teacher. So they said hazihi mudarrisatun. This is a female teacher. Watilka talibatun, and that is a female student. Now number 6, they said haza kalibun wazalika kitun. Haza kalibun, this is a dog. Wazalika kitun, and that is a kitun, what is cat, and that wazalika kitun, and that is cat. So you see, they give them the description of what, the both of them description of masculine, which means the kitun they are talking about and the kelbun they are talking about are both masculine. Now number seven, they said baytun muazzin, baytun muazzin, this is the muazzin house. Watilka hadiqatu tajir, and that is the trader's garden. Hadiqa means garden. Hadiqatu tajir, and that is the trader's garden. Now next, to the next page, they said ashir ila kalimatil atiya, bismi ishara li ba'id. They said you should point ashir ila kalimatil atiya, you should point to the following words. Point to the following words. Bismi ishara, with pointing nouns, or identifying noun, with identifying noun, lil ba'id, for something that is far. So they said ashir ila kalimatil atiya, point to the following names. Bismi ishara li ba'id, with identifying noun for something that is far, which is zalika wa tilka. So they've given us the identifying name, ismu ishara li ba'id, that we are going to use. Number one, they said I will just do two for us. Okay, I will do two for us. Number one, they said ummu is what? As we all know, ummu is a human being and is a female, so we use tilka. We said tilka ummu. Truly, the name does not look feminine according to the spelling, but we already know that those that used to bear ummu is what are mothers, that we used to call ummu, and they are all what? Female. So we will use zalika for them, tilka for them. So the next one is number two, abu. Abu is what? Father, as we all know, is a human being, and it's what? It's masculine. So we use zalika abu. Tilka ummu, zalika abu. So you go and do the remaining one by yourself. Do it and try to submit. Now al-kalimatu jadid. Al-kalimatu jadid, that's new words. You say the first one, al-mumaridatun, the sick. Al-mumaridatun, the sick. Al-hadiqatu, the garden. Al-battatu, duck, pẹ́pẹ́yẹ. Al-muazzinu, so the person I used to call azan, which we know as muazzin. Al-naqatu, that is she camel. Al-baydatun, egg. Now in the to the next box down here, so they said asma'u ishara lil qarib, asma'u ishara للقريب. Name identifying noun for something that is near. Qarib, they say something qarib. If they say qarib means near. Qoroba, near. So asma'u ishara lil qarib, identifying noun for something that is near. Asma'u ishara lil qarib, identifying noun for something that is near. So the first one aza for male, for masculine, and the second one is azihi for feminine. So as we can see it, they said aza Muhammadun. As you can see that it is used for Muhammadun. Muhammad is what? A male. So aza Muhammad, this is Muhammad. Azihi aminatun. This is Amina. So azihi is used for feminine, which is asma ishara lil qarib, something that is near, and Aminat is what? A female. Now the next one, they said asma ishara lil ba'id. Asma ishara lil ba'id, identifying noun for something that is far. Identifying noun for something that is far. They said zalika. We have zalika and tilka. Zalika for something that is masculine, that is far, and tilka for something that is far, that is feminine. So as we can see that we have zalika hamidun, and hamid is what? A male. So they said zalika hamid, that is hamid, which is used for a male. Here they said tilka Zainab. As we all know, Zainab is what? A female. So we use tilka for it. They use tilka for it, and by saying tilka Zainab, that is Zainab. So here we'll stop for today. See you next class where we'll meet again. سبحانك اللهم بحمدك ونشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت ونستغفرك ونتوب إليك. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.